Gum. Hey, I wanted to talk to you real quick about commas because it's an important thing. We've got to talk about commas. Commas are for lists when you are listing one thing and then another and another. There's little commas in there. You can hear them. You can hear the commas because a comma is just a pause. It's not a giant pause when you come to the end of the sentence, but it's a little pause. It's just like it's a little breath in there. When you say, Mr. Dave, comma, can we all eat all of the candy right now? There's a little comma there. And then I would say, no, comma, I don't want you all to get sick. At the beginning of a sentence, when you use someone's name, after that, a little comma, because there's a pause in there. When you say yes or no at the beginning of the sentence, a little comma, because there's a pause in there. And then lists. When you list, I have 3 cats, comma, 2 dogs, comma, and a bunch of lizards running around my house. So it's lists as well. Let's look at some of these in here. Number 1 on page 147. Hey! Salamanders are actually related to frogs, toads, and other amphibians. At the beginning of the sentence, he said, hey! So put a little comma there. Hey, comma, salamanders. And then you get a list, frogs, toads, and other amphibians. Put a comma after the toads as well, because you're separating the items in your list. Number 2, an adult spotted salamander has 4 legs, a tail, black skin, and yellow spots. It's a list, so put commas before everything in your list. Keep them separate. So it would be 4 legs, comma, a tail, black skin, comma, and yellow spots. Number 3, spotted salamanders hatch, mate, and lay eggs underwater. Hatch, mate? No, they do. There's 2 different things. Hatch, comma, mate, and lay eggs. Number 4, a female lays her eggs, attaches them to a stick, covers them with a jelly-like substance, and leaves them. Oh, that's a weird comma. All right, so that comma should not have been there. But you need to add one. It's a list, right? Attaches them to a stick. Okay, wait. Female lays her eggs, comma, attaches them to a stick, comma, covers them with a jelly-like substance, comma, and leaves them. Number 5, grubs, mold, or acid rain can kill the salamander eggs. Let's see, without a comma, it's really confusing. Grubs, comma, mold, comma, or acid rain, no comma, can kill the salamander eggs. Number 6, the spotted salamander larvae. The spotted salamander larvae eat fleas, shrimps, and grubs. So confusing with that comma. That comma shouldn't be there. Because the spotted salamander larvae eat fleas, comma, shrimps, comma, and grubs. Commas are in the list. Number 7, beetles, salamanders, comma, or giant water bugs might eat, no comma, the larvae. Number 8, as adults, comma, the spotted salamanders leave the pool, comma, crawl on land, comma, and find hiding places. Number 9, adult spotted salamanders live under rocks, comma, in holes, comma, or, no comma, in rotten logs. Oh, comma, I just found a salamander's hiding place in my bed. I would say, oh, if I find a salamander in my bed as well. Next page, 148, you got to write sentences. Use what you read in 47 to write a sentence to respond to each item. List 3 creatures that spotted salamander larvae eat. It's a list. It's going to have commas in that list. Number 12, list 3 places where you might find a spotted salamander. I might find it in my bed, comma, in my sister's bed, comma, or on my dog's head. So list commas between all the things in the list. List 3 dangers for spotted salamander eggs and larvae. I might roll over them on my sleep, comma, or my sister might roll over them on her sleep, comma, or my dog might eat them. Lists, commas, in the list. Let's look at number 149 and 150. It asks you to write in the I, D, T, and C. You will never use that in real life. No one will ever say, what kind of comma are you using? Except there's one, but don't worry about that. The Oxford comma. Don't worry about the Oxford comma. Don't sweat the filling in the lines in these. But again, read them out loud and see if you can hear where the comma is. Ms. Lee, what species of frog is the best jumper? Asked Ken. Where'd the comma go there? After the name. Mr. Dave, why are you... Yeah, whatever. Number 2, Ken, the African sharp-nosed frog, can jump 65 times its body length. Where was the pause? It's describing Ken. It's just a separate little thing. Put the pauses in there. Number 3, its legs are really long. Aren't they? You throw this little extra thing in there. You need a comma to keep that extra thing separate. 4, Miss Lee said, yes, comma. Powerful legs make them good jumpers. 5, do you know another way frogs use their legs, Ollie? Name, even if it's the end, a little comma before that. Keep it separate. 6, yes, they use them to swim. Yes, they use them to swim. Beginning of sentences or the end of sentences, yes and no. You can't keep it separate. 7, many frogs have webbed feet, and that helps them swim faster. That is taking 2 sentences. And, not always, but when you take 2 sentences and put them together, my dog is chubby, she eats too much. Put them together by saying, my dog is chubby, and she eats too much. This one, many frogs have webbed feet. That helps them swim faster. You can put a comma before the and. 8, because we were studying frogs, we had a frog race. Where is that pause? Number 9, follow that frog, will you? Yeah, a little pause there before you say, hey Jenny, hey Raj, follow that frog. Number 10, Ms. Lee gave the signal, and we urged our frogs to jump. 2 different things. She gave the signal, we urged our frogs to jump. So it's 2 different sentences stuck together, a compound sentence. So before that and, you'll add a comma. 150, you're gonna add the word that's in the parentheses. You're gonna put it into the sentence. And so the first 2, you're going to turn them into compound sentences. You can combine those sentences. Some frogs live near water, and others are tree dwellers. Where do you put that comma? Before the and. Or in 12, before the but. 13, put your frog back in the pond, James. I'm going to add that word James. Or you put your frog, James, back in the pond. James, put your frog back in the pond. Put your James frog. Put your frog back in James, the pond. That's my favorite. Put your frog back in James, the pond. Apparently the pond is named James. The frogs will be happier there, won't it? Where's that comma? The frog, won't it? The frog will be, won't it? No, that's it. The frog will be happy there. Won't it? Won't that? Yeah, that's about it. Reinforce. You're supposed to write about amphibians. Tell me a couple lines about amphibians. They live on water and on land. Amphibious. All right. That's it. Listen for the pause. Say them out loud, and that's the way to find out where the comma goes. Comma's just a little break. Thank you.